Hello, beautiful world, friends, family. Just wanted to take a minute, come up to the surface. Been deep, been really so gratefully deep in my soul work, my soul work, and it's required and it's demanded so much of all of me, of mentally, emotionally, physically, and really I just had to let go of social media for a bit so that I could still squeeze in time, precious time with our son Sakai, and also self-care. And but we just made it to, this is the end of week 1 of 20 weeks of this NeuroSomatic Flow inaugural teacher training, and it has been truly one of the most ultimate flow experiences of my life to put all of this material together in this way. It's almost like it's just been waiting to happen, and I think that's why it all happened so quickly. And it's truly, I feel inspired to share that it's forcing me to also just reflect back on these teachings as they came to me from years and years ago, through Hawaii Yoga Institute and yoga teacher training, through the father of ontological coaching, Julio Olaya. I'm really present to just how influential some of these teachers and leaders and gurus and organizations and elements, the fire and spirit and Peru and the Amazonian jungles of South America, and spiritual teachers and the flow itself. I feel so immensely grateful and blessed to have just had the honor and privilege to study with such great teachers and to have been on such an amazing path of learning myself, and I still am. I mean, even right down to the honor and privilege of immersing in 7 years, 12 years of science, right? 7 of it deep in neuroscience, and even that is informing this training in a big way, especially that right now. Last night I dreamt I was actually inside of a cell, and I was in a ribosome, and there were proteins being formed, and there was this discovery. It's amazing of something that we hadn't of this. I won't get into it, but totally geeking out in the best ways possible, in the most fun ways possible, and also just getting in touch with this, just the bigger picture of all of this. And as we finish week 1, we're now moving into, we just did the orientation and all of that, we're moving into the first spiral, which is all about air and the kosha of Vijnanamaya, and so it's all about possibility and vision. And so I'm just so present right now to possibility. And I know there's some stuff going on in the world, some ugly stuff, heavy stuff going on in the world, and this is the time. It's that mucky stuff that actually gives us the fuel, right? And really supports and nurtures the birth of new possibilities. Hey Jolie, what are you doing here? And so I'm gonna do a little dance because I haven't just flowed, and I want to flow inside of this journey, as well as that also informs how I bring all of this information together and how this information wants to come together. Really having to, I pray every day. I wake up and one of the first things I do is okay, Spirit, show me how to connect these dots, how to bridge this. And I am going to dance and dedicate my dance to possibility for every single human being on the planet. I just so badly want every human on this planet to know what is possible for them, and yeah, to be supported in believing that what they really can just dream and be supported. And in that the more and more of us that take that on, of exploring what we might not normally explore, what others might think is just ridiculous or crazy or not possible. It doesn't fit inside of the old paradigm. It doesn't fit. All of that just needs to be put aside. This is the new world is calling for us to expand and to find joy in the uncertainty, to find joy in the not knowing, in the awkwardness, in the uncomfortableness, and to play inside of this as much as we can. And I know it's hard at the same time. But what's on the other side of this, and I can just feel it, and that's why I'm welling up with tears, because I just am so present to what's possible for this planet. I'm so present to what's possible for communities and beyond, for countries, for global consciousness to just keep expanding, and it's a really beautiful thing. So just wanted to share that and my dance, and wishing you all the best, all the brightest, most infinite blessings in all of your creative endeavors in your lives. Wishing you health, abundance, safety, right? And love, and remembrance of how powerful and infinite you are. Aloha.